Flying Squad Senior Superintendent Cornwall Biggerford told the court that on September 30, 2011, he led an operation to the Altamont Court Hotel in New Kingston, where a DJ Azim Palmer, better known as Vybz Kartel, was taken into custody. The colorful policeman said he seized the BlackBerry Touch mobile phone from the room occupied by the entertainer. Investigators from the police cybercrimes unit gave evidence that 24 voice notes were taken from the phone. 11 have been obtained by Nationwide News. This is voice note number 1, said to be an angry Kartel complaining about his missing guns.
Hombre, they don't know what's up, Blizzard, and we. I will call my phone today and tell me, say, them can't find the 2 new shoes them when me give them, dog. So them lock them in our house. Side of all feet to build up, dog, in a all house they lock 2 shoes and can't find no shoes, Virgin. And I come tell my friend, off me is dog. I just tell them, say, make sure I get my shoes by 8 o'clock in a bad man.
The main prosecution witness, Lamar Chow, also called We, was a member of Kartel's Portmore Empire and the so-called Gaza Fraternity. In between long pauses, the trembling witness said he hid what was referred to as shoes, but which were in fact guns for the boss of the Portmore Empire. Chow told the court that the voice lamenting that Lizard and We lost guns was Kartel. He said the person speaking in voice note number 2 is an ominous Vybz Kartel.
Same thing as the man, the boy, him take the thing them, dog, but the boy move out the dog. Dash me, I make the man them dash away now, hombre. Boy, them a tell me, say, them can't find 2 of my shoes in the dog. I kill one of them, you know, I give them till 8 o'clock to get my shoes. As a dead man, that, you know.
Voice note number 3 warns of dire consequences. Kartel, said to be speaking to a man called Problem Child.
I hear and you get I think, I tell my dog, say, what do you mean, I hear reason about the setting it off thing. But as I tell you, hombre, the man where them give the shoes to that, dog, if 8 o'clock come and I get my shoes, are the same thing, dog. So, if them want them friends to live, them better get my shoes. Yeah, more time I live, I love follow up certain science thing in the dog. When you know, say a girl tell me say she call a woman, and the woman can tell her instantly say, the boy will go country where they move the shoes for sell them, move the shoes them for sell them in the dog. And most of me I made back and I say where they when I go country, it's a portion of man. It's a portion of man forward in the dog. So me even know which man bedchin. I mean, I tell the dog, yo.
In voice note number 4, Kartel is said to be responding to a suggestion that someone should lose their life over his missing guns.
A real talk, you're talking a problem. Me a page back my dog and make him page him because him a govern the program in a dog. So me I call him right now and make him know what I go on, hombre. Real thing, bad man. I want a real thing, dog. Big woman thing. Yeah, I hear about it, man.
Voice note number 5. More talk of murder over shoes or guns that went missing while in the custody of Clive Lizard Williams.
Nah, if you say nothing bad, man, I done agree that already. I just want them go back for my shoes. That's me can send them down from the Gaza. That them want, them gonna make some one pop and make a year so them have one pop up, them or kill 2 of them.
The prosecution, star witness and the police said this was also a seething cartel, cross at the circumstances under which his guns went missing. They say the artist can be heard complaining that elements from a place called Third World in Waterford, Portmore, St. Catherine were interfering in his criminal activities. Voice note number 6.
I think mankind should have never even reach as far as Third World neither. Because from day 1 minute them dog got just to shot either far around me, you know. And shotty bring ratty in the dog and see it may not back come to a big informer in the dog. So it should even reach this from day 1, dog.
The star prosecution witness said this was also Kartel in voice note number 7, referring to his Portmore Empire DJ and fellow murder convict Sean Storm, whose responsibility it was to govern the gun program.
Dog, my first man my page, you know, because me ask him, say, oh, Virgin, you know, you have that all the run off place. And you don't even know nothing about dog. The man I tell me, say, I put them here, you know. And bandit I tell me, say, thing them, me say, from Saturday morning, you know, bad man. It's a little bird call me and tell me I'm a PhD, these are them and them I tell me, say, I eat them, I go about, you know. I say, dog, I better find man thing for us, you know, dog. Because me even, yo, you know, say, one of the hombre them give the thing for lock. Me even know that the youth, they no problem. Come like yesterday, man, come live boy, you know. So make sure tell the man them say, I want my dog, all shoes by 8 o'clock. And I go to them, dog.
The man Problem Child was also told about what was painted to be careless management of the guns by Lizard and We. Voice note number 8.
But they don't know, say, come like a profit, dog. You say something to me, say. You know, like up there, because every little man just run in and them just accept them and them. They don't know some of the meds, dog, where you say, and one mind say, find out where the third man come from. What them sell at the shoes, because me don't know him, and me know the youth to grow about it. You know, some run the file Problem Child. The man them tell me, say, the hombre not even live there for 1 year, dog. And guess where them say the hombre come from? Walter, me no hombre. Walter, me no dog. That's me have to call Lizard and We and diss them up and say, then I see a Towncraft, the man use porno. Because man left from bad place and come over here to come see so now some little giggy, laughy boy. And take the shoes, can I go give him friend them a town and come back, come see them go down and go on like him don't know the shoes missing up. And me tell them to tell the boy, they said, me not get back my shoes, him and him mama go dead in a bad man.
The task to buy back the guns or shoes lost by Lizard was placed on the shoulders of Sean Storm. Voice note number 9.
No, but I see him, so me I really did it. I feel laugh, dog. Come like your mind reader, Virgin. Because I don't kill out myself, dog. I just call Sean up to this man and tell him, say, hombre, what about me things them, and make me get my money to buy back me things them, and only do what I do with whoever. Me just want to get back my thing, and you respond to it. So I make sure I tell him that this morning, they are wait for the priest, them to link me back and let me know what them I do. Because them not saying about the thing come back, because them are getting that. Yeah, but Problem Child is them cut. Where them are cut go, that's the question, hombre. Them dead, man, them can't cut gun over there, you're mad. When they leave a cut chance, come, I have to buy it back.
In between the angry gun talk and murder speak, happy tattoo talk. Voice note 10.
I got a Problem Child. Me there put on a tattoo style. How you just see tattoo? You want a bride of Chucky, man? Oh.
Police investigators testified that in the days following the killing of Clive Lizard Williams, this voice note, number 11, was sent by Kartel, responding to someone who said word on the street was that Lizard was murdered.
So who them said dash them way? Yo, tell me exactly where you hear, bad man. Come on, where I go on. I just who will tell you? Who were the first one to tell you? And where him hear it from?
Yesterday, Adija Vybz Kartel Palmer, also called Addy, the teacher, G, Gaza Emperor, and World Boss, was sentenced to life in prison. The entertainer's lead attorney Thomas Tom Tavares Finson has said prior to sentencing, Kartel gave no directions for him to ask presiding Judge Lennox Campbell for mercy as he prepared to hand down a sentence. What must the convicted dancehall entertainer now be thinking?
Well, you don't know we never get no how we do in our life, you know, never. Because we do things my way, like Frank Sinatra. And it never over till the fat lady sing at the opera. Fine. Life of a Deja, first chapter. Yo, my life is all I have. For all the good when me do in a life, we have no regrets, no regrets. For all the time when me put up a fight, we have no regrets, no regrets at all. God alone can judge me choice. In me life, my judgment no must be nice. My judgment no must be nice. My judgment no must be nice. What me do when me a do fi keep staying alive, me have no regrets, no regrets at all.
Kartel, found guilty for killing Clive Lizard Williams last month, was told yesterday he's not eligible for parole before he's 73 years old.
Yeah, but kill a lizard. Don't eat your back. See me a second time. I told them. Kick it like a ball. I would have not tried first. No boy can shoot me. Come on. Don't eat your back. Remember say you know that. Don't eat your back. Yeah, but kill a lizard. Don't eat your back. Yeah, but kill a lizard. Don't eat your back. Yeah, but kill a lizard.
Before that time elapses, unless his appeal is successful, Vybz Kartel will endure 35 years living in a prison cell.